Hi folks, this is Vince with Ads Gaming Addiction, and once again we're going to play Empires of the Undergrowth. Hi Eddie, hi Silver, how are you? So we've beaten all of the levels that the early access build has to offer, so more than likely we're just going to replay some of those levels in an attempt to get more food for the colony. Hi G-Man, how are you? So I guess we'll just jump into it. What level do we want to do? I guess we'll do level... I guess we'll start with 1.1, and then... Let's see, we'll put it on medium difficulty this time. Or how about we do easy? I want to see what challenge mode is all about. Okay, burrowing creatures that will make nest building an extra challenge. Okay, let's try that. I'm curious to see what creatures will be in this challenge mode.
This Formica Fusca queen has set up home beneath a rotting log. She is fat and vulnerable. Her first brood will need to move quickly if the colony is to survive. Their priority now is to find food, and there is plenty around. But there are other hungry creatures down here. The workers will need to be vigilant.
Hi Dora, how are you?
Have encountered a pocket of woodworm. These defenseless weevil larvae will make an excellent meal for the colony. They will be butchered and carried off for processing.
You can change the color of your ants when you first start.
Unfortunately, the queen chose her colony's home poorly. This earth is infested with Grillotalpa grillotalpa, the European mole cricket. Growing up to 45 millimeters in length and with powerful forelegs, these beasts are masters of tunneling. The crickets have had their fill of roots for the day, and are now on the hunt for protein-rich invertebrates. This queen and her brood are in imminent danger of being devoured.
Oh, good. I love being devoured. That's hilarious. Alright, I guess we'll add that. Hi, MM, is it? I don't know why it's offline for you, Silver. Alright, let's go ahead and dig down here and try and get this food. And let's see, there's some food over here to the right. Hi, Silver. Welcome aboard. I think we got all that food. That was pretty quick. Alright, so this should be interesting. I have no idea what these mole creatures can do, or how strong they are. But it's part of the challenge, so I imagine they will be somewhat difficult. Silver and gold. That's a reference to Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, is it?
This colony must remain small for now. Food is too scarce to support greater numbers.
Okay, full up on food again. Let's get that. Okay, another one. Alright, so I'm gonna take this food first before we move up. Alright, let's go ahead and start digging down this way. Alright, here we go.
The workers have uncovered carnivorous larvae of Ocypus olens, the devil's coach horse. They are born ready for combat, with powerful slicing mandibles for chopping up their prey. They are still small, however, and must undergo a final pupation before their armor is fully developed. If the ants are fast, they should be able to overwhelm these critters. A mole cricket is burrowing into the nest. The ants must mount a defense quickly, or their brood will be forfeit.
Interesting. I've never seen this before. This is new. Whoa! That thing's huge!
The battle has begun.
Take him down, guys. You got this. Nice. Okay, so that's not too bad. We just have to be careful. That's all. Alright, let's go and unassign our workers from 1. There we go. Oh, the amnesia. I forgot about that. See, I have amnesia. That's why I forgot. If I didn't have amnesia, I wouldn't have remembered that.
There are intruders in the nest.
Go get them, boys. Girls, whatever. Well, boys, I think. Because we've got a queen.
If the ants had disturbed the adult of these larvae, the outcome for the colony may not have been so fortunate. They must expand with caution.
Hi, Asia. How are you? Alright, let's build a second group. One that can stay home and protect the queen from these moles that are popping up, these mole bugs. And I think I'll do one more. We'll assign them to group 4. Alright, let's go ahead and move out. Let's go and take this one over here. Hi, Peter. How are you? Hi, General.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
I'll take that food. Alright, there's 4 here, 3 here. We can try and go around to the right. The mole bug? Yeah. This is challenge mode, so I guess they pop up from time to time, just to make life interesting.
This colony must remain small for now. Food is too scarce to support greater numbers. There are intruders in the nest.
Hi, Princess. How are you? I'll get this tick. Ooh, what's that little string right there? That's... ugh. I'm okay, thanks. How are you? Ionic, how are you? Alright, let's grab this food here. Alright, food stores are full. I think it's time to maybe build a few more food tiles.
These wood lice will make a significant addition to the colony's larders, but they are clinging tightly to the ground. It's going to take some effort to dislodge them.
It's alright. Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's in early access right now, for those of you that...
Mole crickets are burrowing into the nest. The ants must defend in multiple locations at once.
Okay, well, let's get back here and defend then. Here they come. We need more down here, more down here. Alright, one down. At least we get food from them from the looks of it. Alright, another one down. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Oh, need more food. You didn't miss too much. No, I just started. You're good. Hi, McLordo. How are you? In the previous stream, we completed the second challenge, and that actually was the extent of the early access. So I'm just replaying some levels on challenge to see what it's like. So some of this may be old content for you guys, but it's still fun. I'm trying to be lenient with the rules when I can, but if I keep getting if people keep asking me to play different games, I'll just ignore them. You know, I don't. Instead of responding to it, I'll just ignore it. Seems to be the best way to go. Alright, let's create... How much food do we have? Okay, 33 out of 120. Oh, there's still plenty of food up here. That's fine. Yes, I've played Unturned before. If you search my channel for Unturned, you'll find some episodes. Alright, let's go ahead and dig to the left and try and uncover this. Hi, Battle Blast, how are you? Ah, more lice. Okay. Oh, I should keep these guys home. I don't want them to go off anywhere, because those mole things can pop up at any time. Oh, that's good. Glad you got some free time again. Free time is always a good thing. I'd really like to cut a path through here so we don't have to go all the way around.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
There we go. Alright, so we need more ants. Is that a mole thing popping up there? I think it is.
A mole cricket is burrowing into the nest.
Uh-huh.
The ants must mount a defense quickly, or their brood will be forfeit.
We've got 10 ants here. We can bring the others back if we need to. Up after midnight. I'm okay, thanks, Asia. Alright, more ants. Unturned is a first-person...
This colony must remain small for now. Food is too scarce to support greater
first-person
numbers.
zombie survival game. It's cartoony. Also free to play. Guess we'll just dig some of this out, because why not? Get some room in here. Give our diggers something to do, our workers. Cool. That's good. Alright, we need more food. I'm going to go ahead and assign that one there. That one there. And we'll keep number 3 now back here for defense. But if we have to, we'll pull number 4 back. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. More food storage. Alright, see you, Silver. Have fun. Alright, let's go ahead and reinforce our 3rd squad here. Okay. Looks like food is gone again. We need to find some other food source. There's a bunch of possibilities here. Let's go for... I'm going to go for the one on the left, I think. We're going to need help with this, though. We're going to assign 4 and 5 over here, and then we're going to dig in this direction. Oh, have fun. Hi, Damien. Good luck with the snow. Oh, boy. The food? Yeah. I saw it.
Mole crickets are burrowing into the nest.
Uh-oh.
The ants must defend in multiple locations
Oh,
at
boy.
once.
Okay, let's get back here and defend. We just need to hold them off for a little while. Oh, we got him. Okay, awesome. Looks like we killed those guys up here, too, just in time. Alright, we'll send number 5 back up here to collect this food. Hi, Slug. How are you? Welcome back. Nice to see you again. Hi, Rodrigo. How are you? Let's go ahead and upgrade a little bit. It's on easy, but it's on challenging, so those mole crickets are popping up from time to time. But I'll be curious to see if there's any others on like hard or insane. I don't know how that works yet. Guess we'll dig this out. But the mole cricket is like, I've never seen that before. So I'm not sure if there's any others. Oh, here they come. Free food. Hi, Colton. How are you? Looks like we got them all. Okay. I'm going to save some food and... because we're going to have some food in reserve in case we take any casualties. So that we can replace our army. It's a bad idea to go into battle with no food in reserve. Because what you bring into battle is what you have, and that's it. So I want to make sure I've got plenty of food for reinforcements and all that. I'm okay, thanks. Enjoying my time with the ants here.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade a little bit more here. And I think the mole crickets are coming, so let's get number 3 group over here to handle that. I don't see any more...
A mole cricket is burrowing into the nest. The ants must mount a defense quickly, or their brood will be forfeit.
Yeah, I'm going to upgrade food storage in a minute here. Yeah, we've got enough for this mole cricket. We're good. There we go. I think we get a slightly more resources after we beat it on challenge. I think the challenge mode adds more rewards at the end. But for me to get...
Workers have done all they can to prepare this brood chamber.
For me to get the most rewards, I have to play this, I think, on insane and put challenging mode on. But with me being a casual gamer, I don't think I'm ready for that. Unless there's like some sort of new creature that I'd want to see or something, but I can only imagine what insane is like. I think it's just probably some kid on the surface pouring Drano down the anthole. And you have no way to stop it from happening, I guess? I don't know.
There are intruders in the nest.
I'll try. I might try it. Hi, Christina. How are you? Hi, Chad. How are you? Oh, okay. You're on your phone. All right. That's fine. Oh, yeah. We need more food for sure. There's plenty of these little, well, maggots or whatever they are. Worms. If you want to watch me face roll on my keyboard and get mad. I mean, I would try it just, you know, to make you guys happy, but I'm one of those casual gamers that likes to play on easy because, you know, I work full time and the last thing I want to do is get frustrated playing a game. But that's just me. There are plenty of people out there that like the challenge. Alright, I don't see any... No smoke. That's a good sign. Alright, let's go and assign these new 10 to group number 2. And I want group number 2 to stay home too and guard the nest. Hi, Colossatron, how are you? Which Star Wars is that? Is that Battlefront 2 that you're talking about?
Mole crickets are burrowing into the nest. The ants must defend in multiple locations at once.
Alright, we've got... Let's bring number 4 back here. Bring number 5 back too, just for reinforcements.
The battle has begun.
Well, happy birthday. I try to put in some free-to-play games on my channel too, from like itch.io or something, so you have something to play that's new that doesn't cost you any money. Like, have you played Command Ant Conquer yet? That's free. Alright, let's bring 5 and 4 back up here. And we'll start digging this out. Yeah, that's true. The only thing that would probably be bad about being challenged on a live stream is that I would not be able to pay as much attention to the chat. Like, that's my only concern. Like, I'd be so busy trying to stay alive, I'd miss, like, half of your comments. But, I mean, again, I'd be willing to try it. Just to see how insane it is, you know?
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
I imagine the creatures would be stronger. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay, let's dig to the right first. I'll dig this out. Sorry, McLordo.
There are intruders in the nest.
But I enjoy introducing people to games like that. It gives me a little bit of pride to know that, you know, I'm introducing people to games that they've never heard of and gives them enjoyment. Yeah, I might still try Insane anyway, just to see how bad it really is. And bad, I mean, like, frustrating. We'll see. But hey, it might give me a lot of rewards
A
too.
mole cricket is burrowing into the nest. The ants must mount a defense quickly, or their brood will be forfeit.
That's all right. We've got groups 2 and 3 down here protecting the nest. We're good. In the meantime, I'll just upgrade while I'm down here. That one, that one, that one, that one. What'd you want to say, Rodney? How are you? Well, what, have you been watching my videos lately? I've been posting a lot of new games, so, did any of them suit your fancy?
The workers have done all they can to prepare this brood chamber.
What do you mean? What would you be spoiling? I can tell you what I've done. I've beaten all of the challenges 1 and 2, and the 4 levels, so that's as far as I got. I don't know if your version that you have is more advanced than that, or I don't think so, but I don't know if Kickstarter backers got like a special build. I didn't see an update, honestly. But I mean, I can't possibly pay attention to every game. I've got over 1,000 in my Steam library alone, and that's not counting the CDs that I have in front of me from the days of yore and everything else. I've got some on Origin. I've got some games on Ubisoft's Uplay. I've got games, you know, just everywhere. Oh, above ground, yeah. I've beaten all of. I've beaten that too.
There are intruders in the nest. The ants have stumbled into the path of a fully developed devil's coach horse beetle.
Multiplayer.
And it's hungry for breakfast.
I don't know.
The beetle is almost 4 times the size of a black ant and protected by thick plates of external armor. Whilst it bites at the tiny defenders, it sprays foul-smelling secretions from the end of its raised abdomen, disorientating the ants.
I didn't see any notes about multiplayer.
Mole crickets are burrowing into the nest.
Uh-oh.
The ants must defend in multiple locations at once. The devil's coach horse is dead.
It would be cool.
Its corpse will provide food to support dozens of new brood.
I think multiplayer would be pretty cool, but I don't know if it's actually something the developer's actually working on. Oh, we got more food out of it. A co-op mode would be awesome. I'd like to see, like, you know, 2 players, 2 different nests, and they have to work together to beat the map, or possibly another rival ant colony or something like that. But again, I know that developing a game is difficult, and I think the focus of this game was single player, but I don't want to put words in the developer's mouth. Alright, so let's go ahead and bring these guys up, and these guys up, and we'll dig this out. Hi, Hater, how are you?
There are intruders in the nest.
To be honest with you, like, the single-player content in this game is very good. So I wouldn't want the developer to take time away from the development of single-player to make multiplayer. I'd rather him and his team focus on making more levels for single-player, and then maybe when they're all done with that, then throw in multiplayer. Because I don't like games that tack on multiplayer after the fact, just as sort of like a rushed kind of thing. I'd rather him focus on single player, make it great, and then maybe later on do multiplayer if there's money and time and a demand for it, you know? But Alright, so I think we got them all.
This Formica fusca colony has now established itself as a rising power in the Undergrowth. Soon their territory will need to expand above ground, where new challenges await. For the time being, however, the Queen is safe.
Yeah, I try to say hi to everyone, Christina. Well, I really do. Let's go with the extra royal jelly so we can upgrade. Alright, end level. Hi, Naomi. How are you? I have no idea, Peter. I don't think so, but again, games that are under development always change. So, without knowing the developer personally and what his team plans to do, I couldn't answer that. Again, I would rather him focus on single player, make it as great as it can possibly be, and then worry about multiplayer as a
How is
separate
the colony
project.
progressing?
The Queen is exhibiting interesting new behaviors. I believe the colony is beginning to adapt.
Alright, so that means we probably have more food on the surface now somewhere. Yeah, okay. I'll leave that there for right now. We'll play another level. Let's see. So it doesn't look like we can actually spawn those mole crickets in our base. That's not part of the editor over here. Alright, so let's go with, I guess we'll do 1.2. And we'll put it on well, we can try and put it on let's just try it. Let's just try it. I'm curious. Yeah, we get more bonus for putting challenge mode on. We'll try insane. I'm not going to guarantee that I'm going to beat it. So if we lose, we'll just replay the level on an easier setting. But I'm curious to see what it's like on insane. I'm asking for it. I know I am. Alright, so let's get some food.
This Formica fusca black ant queen has given birth to her first brood. While the workers establish their new territory in the earth, above ground, a nearby colony of Formica sanguinea slave maker ants are on the lookout for would-be victims. These ants specialize in stealing larvae from neighboring nests and raising them as their own. If the black ant colony isn't prepared for the inevitable incursion, they may be wiped out entirely.
Yeah, I try to post a video every day if I can. My average is like 2 to 3 per day, roughly.
Unfortunately, the Queen chose her colony's home poorly.
Of course she did.
This earth is infested with Grillotalpa, the European mole cricket. Growing up to 45 millimeters in length and with powerful forelegs, these beasts are masters of tunneling. The crickets have had their fill of roots for the day, and are now on the hunt for protein-rich invertebrates. This queen and her brood are in imminent danger of being devoured.
Of course they are. Alright, if I remember correctly, there's spiders in this level. Let's go ahead and dig up here. Okay, hi Asia. Is he there with you right now? What's his name? Hi Colossatron, how are you? What upgrade do I have? Well, here's the thing. The upgrades that you get in your Pharmacarium, or whatever it's called, the Formicarium, don't carry into this. So all I have right now is just my basic stuff.
This colony must remain small for now.
Right,
food is too scarce to support greater numbers.
I guess we'll dig... Okay, there's free food here, I think. I recommend. I mean, if you like ants and you like this kind of digging, I like it. There's if you liked Cement as a kid, like if you played Cement and you're looking for something like Cement, this is not exactly like Cement, but it's as close as you're gonna get. There's not a whole lot of ant games out there, so, and it's a shame. But this one does ant stuff really well, I think. So it's definitely a recommend for me. Alright, food stores are full. Let's continue getting more ants. Oh, tell Blade I said hi, unless he's not there. Yeah, I like food collecting too. That's fun. Alright, so now we need to find food stores that aren't around these spiders, if I can. It's going to be difficult to do. I only want to fight one spider at a time. I think this one to the right might be the first one we go after. Alright, we'll bring group 5. Alright, let's get in there. Attack.
Sigestria florentina, a funnel web spider. She is large, fast, and equipped with a deep, powerful bite.
Get
Her
him.
lair is carpeted by sheets of silk woven between tripwires that radiate out from the entrance. She can detect even the slightest vibrations with her sensitive legs. Any ant that strays too close will be snapped away in the blink of an eye.
Oh, didn't see you there. Hello. Mole crickets. That's alright. This mole cricket's tougher. Yep, I have a Steam account. Really? They steal eggs? Really?
A Sanguinius scout has sensed
Oh,
the
yeah,
presence
yeah.
of the black ants. A raid on the colony is now inevitable.
I probably shouldn't have put that up
The
here.
question remains as to whether they will
Oops.
merely pillage a generation of young, or wipe out the colony
I probably should have
entirely.
put them down here
In the
instead.
end, it will come down to the tenacity of the defending
Alright,
ants.
let's go ahead and put the, let's put these down here instead. Yeah, I probably should not have put this here. I forgot about this level. I forgot that they actually take eggs. Hi Adam. No update as far as I know. What's available right now are the 4 alpha demo levels. You've got challenge level 1 and 2 and the levels in between. So I think there's like 4 levels in between and then challenge 1 and 2. That's as much as that's as far as you can go. Alright, next raid is in 26 seconds or so. Alright. Let's get these guys to get more food for us. I have no idea when it's going to be ending. Oh. Mind blown, huh? Well, I have a smaller channel too, so I can pay more attention to individual people.
The raiding party has arrived. The slave makers will head straight for the brood chambers. They must be stopped.
Oh, there goes one. They must have more health. I think that's what it is.
The raiding party is left, and with them they have taken 10% of the black ant brood.
Alright, let's get more food.
The Fuska colony must replenish quickly if they are to survive the next assault.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I intentionally put it there. Absolutely. Too bad I can't, like, just move them. Or get a refund, but I don't think that's possible. It would take too much food to do that.
This colony must remain small for now. Food is too scarce to support greater numbers.
Alright, let's dig down then. I want to keep some mole crickets, or I want to keep some ants home in case those mole crickets come back.
There are intruders in the nest.
Uh-oh. Another raid already? Alright, we don't want to tech. Oh boy. The spider's here. Alright, can we just get... Alright, we need to back off. Next raid's coming, and mole crickets. Lovely.
Mole crickets are burrowing into the nest. The ants must defend in multiple locations at once.
Oh, the one's down here. All right. Well, let's get this one first, and then we'll worry about this other one. All right. Food stores are full. That's what we want. All right. Here it comes. Hang in there.
Slave makers are back. They can sense larvae, and they want their share. The queen is in imminent danger.
Protect the queen. All at the same time. Everything hit me all at the same time. My poor eggs.
The raiding party has left, and with them they've taken 20% of the black ant brood. The danger may be gone for now, but this truce is merely a formality. The Sanguini are already planning their next onslaught.
That's right. We're good. We're good. We have plenty of food to... Yeah. Alright, let's get more food tiles down. So we can store more. And let's get more... We need more bodies. Alright, need more food. Alright.
The colony is starving. There is not enough food.
Seriously, another raid? Really? These raids are non-stop. It is on insane, so I think that has something to do with it. Alright. Let's get up here and defend. And then we'll go after this spider and try and get this food down here. Once we have a breather. I am a little concerned now because I miscalculated and now I don't have any food.
The slave makers are back. They can sense larvae, and they want their share.
Oh boy. Oh, my poor eggs. Oh, no, my eggs. Well, that's nice. I'm glad he's... I think
the queen is in imminent danger.
Oh yeah, she's dead. Well, insane is most definitely insane. I will say that much. I thought I was doing okay, and then I got steamrolled. Bye, queen. Yeah, we're gonna play it on easy from here on out, I think. Bye, queen.
The defending colony was weak, and not worth the effort of a prolonged raiding campaign.
Absolutely not.
Instead, the aggressors slaughtered their would-be hosts. They are now moving on. There are more lucrative opportunities to be found elsewhere in the Undergrowth.
Defeat! Well, I let you guys see me play it on insane, and I think I've... Ugh, not doing that again. Not doing that again. Not on insane. Absolutely not. Let's replay that on an easier setting. I still like the challenge mode, though. We'll go ahead and play it on easy. And... yeah. Alright, so let's do this again. This time we've got...
This Formica fusca black ant queen has given birth to her first brood. While the workers establish their new territory in the earth, above ground, a nearby colony of Formica sanguinea slave maker ants are on the lookout for would-be victims. These ants specialize in stealing larvae from neighboring nests and raising them as their own. If the black ant colony isn't prepared for the inevitable incursion, they may be wiped out entirely.
Alright, let's just keep getting... These soldier ants are nice. I don't know why they're just called black ants. It's kind of weird.
Unfortunately, the queen chose her colony's home poorly.
Of course.
This earth is infested with Grillotalpa grillotalpa, the European mole cricket. Growing up to 45 millimeters in length and with powerful forelegs, these beasts are masters of tunneling. The crickets have had their fill of roots for the day, and are now on the hunt for protein-rich invertebrates. This queen and her brood are in imminent danger of being devoured.
Okay, so let's go ahead and dig this out. I do have Craft the World and I covered it, yep. In fact, I did some live streams recently. food tiles. We'll just throw them here. Why are you spamming your email address for, Rodney? Alright, let's go ahead and unassign these workers so they can actually take care of these eggs back here. Alright, let's go ahead and get these ants down here to get this food. And I think there was free food up here, yep. Let's go ahead and dig this out and get it real quick. What answer? I don't understand what he's asking. Okay. I'm glad he works out. Alright, more food, awesome. Alright, we're gonna have to go after that spider again. Alright, so let's start with this one over here. And again, I want to create separate groups if I can swing it.
This colony must remain small for now. Food is too scarce to support greater numbers.
Alright. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, here comes those.
Sigestria florentina.
Let's get the spider.
A funnel-web spider. She is large, fast, and equipped with a deep, powerful bite. Her lair is carpeted by sheets of silk woven between tripwires that radiate out from the entrance. She can detect even the slightest vibrations with her sensitive legs. Any ant that strays too close will be snapped away in the blink of an eye.
Uh-oh, we've got some company up here.
A mole cricket is burrowing into the nest. The ants must mount a defense quickly, or their brood will be forfeit.
Yep, I have a Steam account.
A sanguinious scout has sensed the presence of the black ants. A raid on the colony is now inevitable.
Oh, good.
The question remains as to whether they will merely pillage a generation of young, or wipe out the colony entirely. In the end, it will come down to the tenacity of the defending ants.
Alright, let's grab this food. Okay, so that gives us 7 ants each group. Again, I want to keep one group home to protect the queen from those mole crickets, but the other one should be able to go out and explore a bit. Let's go ahead and dig this out and start working on this. Again, there's a spider right here, but there's also some food around it.
There are intruders in the nest.
Alright, see you, Rodney. Did I just lose an egg? I wouldn't doubt it. Uh-oh. As a group, guys, not one at a time. Yes. All right,
By
we got
working
it.
together, the ants have overwhelmed one of the funnel web spiders. She won't be causing any more trouble for the colony. Her sisters, however, still present a problem.
All right, let's get another group I'm going to put it back here somewhere. There we go. Oh, the very top? Yeah. I thought that little red circle with an X through it meant that that's what they were targeting whenever they were doing a raid. I didn't know that that meant that I was going to lose it. Alright, so we have to defend again. Let's go ahead and assign this third group to group 3. And bring them in here too. Okay. Let's go ahead and upgrade these food tiles.
The raiding party has arrived. The slave makers will head straight for the brood chambers. They must be stopped.
Oh, we've got another mole cricket over here.
Mole crickets are burrowing into the nest. The ants must defend in multiple locations at once.
Alright, hopefully group 4 here can handle anything that might come in. I don't think there's anything left. Oh, here it comes. Go get him. Hi, Tiger Claws. No, you're just fine. I've been playing for about an hour or so, but you're not missing much. I beat the first level on easy and then challenge. And now I'm playing the second level on easy with the challenge. And the challenge mode introduces these mole crickets that burrow into your nest from time to time and mess you up. So, yeah. It's an interesting creature. I've never seen that before today. Alright, so now we've got 3 groups of 7 ants each. I want to do another group.
This colony must remain small for now. Food is too scarce to support greater numbers.
I'll get more food then. Alright. Let's go after this one here to the right.
There are intruders in the nest.
Go get him. Her. It. Get the spider. Alright, finally. I got all the food here already. That was pretty quick. Let's go ahead and finish this. There we go. Alright, we'll make that group number 2. Group number 2 can hang out by the queen in case those mole crickets come. And I don't see anything, so that's a good sign. Oh, next raid is in 30 seconds. So let's get group 3, 4, and 5 over here to safeguard this area. But we have to keep an eye out for those mole crickets. That's why we're keeping group 2 next to our queen, just in case they do happen to spawn. We'll have some defense. Hi, Connor. How are you? Your chat isn't popping up. That's weird. Have you tried refreshing? You've been waiting for a live stream, huh? That's cool. Well, I'm surprised it didn't tell you.
The
YouTube's
Sanguinia
weird.
colony seeks once again to bolster its numbers. A battalion of slave makers charge into the nest.
No, they didn't last very long.
The raiding party was no match for the valiant defenders.
All
The
right.
brood remains safe. For now.
We can head to the left, maybe? Hi, RPG. How are you? I don't think you're late, no. I've been streaming for about an hour or so, but I still have some time left. Uh-oh, spiders. Let's get in there.
A
What?
mole cricket is burrowing into the nest. The ants must mount a defense quickly, or their brood will be forfeit.
Get the spider, not the food. Oh, we've got spider. Okay, let's watch these mole crickets. I think that's all of them. I don't see any more mole crickets. All right. So we defended against the mole cricket, and we got the spider. That's a twofer. That's awesome. Hi, Jen. How are you? All right. Again, group 2 and 3 are going to stay home, protect the queen. These two can go out, kill some spiders. All right. Our food storage is full. Let's go ahead and maybe take care of that.
Predators are loose in the nest.
Uh-oh.
The larvae must be protected.
Oh, these guys. Okay. No problem. All right. More food tiles, I think. That way we can upgrade these. Hi, Ron. How are you? Yep, I'm getting more ants soon here. I'm just upgrading. We need more food storage, too. Oh! That spider was hungry. Okay, let's go for this one here. Oh, that poor ant. As a team, there we go, got it. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and add to these existing ones here. We'll do one there. Next raid is in 25 seconds. Alright, let's go ahead and assign these guys here for defense. 5 and 4. We've got 3 and 2 I'm going to keep by the queen, just for defense. And again, I don't see any
There
mole
is
crickets.
no respite from the culling. The Sanguinio will subjugate or exterminate. The raiding party was no match for the valiant defenders. The brood remains safe. For now.
I don't know. That's weird. Maybe there are some words that YouTube doesn't like and will ban, but I don't know what those words are. Alright, let's go ahead and get this spider food. And let's come over here and grab this food. Oh! That spider just murdered that roach thing. Wow. One less I have to deal with, but... Alright, get more food. Oh, here we go. We've got another one of these mole things. Mole crickets popping
Mole
up.
crickets are burrowing into the nest. The ants must defend in multiple locations at once.
Multiple locations. Where's the other one? Oh, over here to the... Oh, there's
The ants
all right.
must fight.
Over here. A crab army? Oh, that'll be fun. The only downside is I don't get any, like, rewards for doing that. I don't get to keep whatever food they drop from
The
their
workers
carcass.
have done all they can to prepare this brood chamber.
Alright, we've got plenty of food storage now. Alright, let's head... Did we get all this food up here? Yes, we did. Alright, let's open up another passage. There's food down here that we didn't get to yet. Oh, next raid. Let's cancel that order and come and defend. Again, group 2 is going to stick with the queen. Whoa. Did we kill that spider? Wow, good job. Nice. Take that. Alright, raid's about to pop in here. I've got some workers. I've got 7 workers.
There is no respite from the culling. The Sanguinia will subjugate or exterminate.
Uh-oh, they're getting through. Stop them.
The raiding party was no match for the
Nice.
valiant defenders.
All right.
The brood remains safe. For now.
Let's get this food. Yeah, I know, but in the sandbox, whenever you spawn stuff in your formicarium, the food, you can't actually get any food from those creatures. I've tried. If you look at the last live stream toward the end, you'll see that I spawned a bunch of different creatures, and I didn't get to harvest any food from them. $45 workers. Why would I need to get... Oh, yeah. Well, I can just upgrade my workers, too. But, yeah, you're right. You're good call. I'll go ahead and put workers back here where there's very little threat.
A mole cricket is burrowing into the nest. The ants must mount a defense quickly, or their brood will be forfeit.
That's all right. We've got group 2 here. We should be okay.
The battle has begun.
Alright, so there's that. Let's go ahead and upgrade these. Okay, and then more workers maybe over here. I guess we could put them up here. Alright, so we got all the food from these areas. Looks like there's some free food right here, actually. Oh, next raid, 30 seconds. Hi, Mike, how are you? Try not to spam the chat if you can help it. Although I don't speak whatever language that is.
The Sanguinia colony seeks once again to bolster its numbers. A battalion of slave makers charge into the nest.
Uh-oh. Stop them! Oh, well. They got away with one of them, I think.
The raiding party was no match for the valiant defenders. The brood remains safe.
Oh, we're good.
For now.
Nice. Okay. Let's dig this out, get some food. There we go, and there's... Oh, yeah. All right. We need some muscle over here. There we go. Yep, pretty soon. Oh, here comes that mole cricket.
Mole crickets are burrowing into the nest.
Oh, more than
the
one.
ants must defend in multiple locations at
There's
once.
3 down here. Okay, let's defend the queen. Let's get them all back here to retreat. There we go. We're gonna need help on this right side for sure. We'll get some food from these too. Not a whole lot, but it'll be something. There we go. Okay. So groups 2 and 3 can stay right here. Group 5 and 4 can finish getting this food. And I guess we'll continue getting some workers. Then we'll upgrade these. Alright, so now we just need to upgrade soldiers or make more. So I'm just going to start upgrading these guys.
The workers have done all they can to prepare this brood chamber.
Alright, another raid's coming in. Hi, Vincent. How are you? Yeah, I'm trying to keep my food reserves. I want to keep some food in reserve in case I suffer casualties so that I can replace my ants easily. If I have no food and I lose ants, then I can't replace them. And I want to make sure I've got a steady stream of reinforcements.
Back. They can sense larvae, and they want their share.
Uh-oh. They're out for blood. Alright, some are going to get away. Oh, no. Oh, no, my eggs!
The raiding party has left, and with them they have taken 10% of the black ant brood.
Yeah,
the
I'm cold
danger may
too.
be gone for now, but this truce is merely a formality. The Sanguini are already planning their next onslaught.
Okay, so we got the food there, we got the food there. We need to keep getting... Alright, let's dig this out.
There are intruders in the nest.
There we go. Take all that, and there's some here. There's also a spider here and a spider here.
A mole cricket is burrowing into the nest. The ants must mount a defense quickly,
That's
or
all right.
their brood will be forfeit.
We've got 7 ants here to protect. It's more than 7. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be doing Ant Queen tonight. I'm already playing this, so I doubt that'll happen. Alright, let's go ahead and start upgrading these. Survive the final wave. Alright, let's get them all back here. Bring some there, some back here. Yeah. Well, the reason I like to have many groups is so I can have some stay home. Well, actually, I mean, even with one big group, I see what you're saying. Like, it's hard to upgrade them because they're not connected to as many tiles, but having a lot of groups lets me position them in different places when I'm under attack. Like, these mole crickets pop up from time to time, so I'd like to have a group stay home to defend the queen. I'd like to have a group or two go out and attack and get food and all that. So, but I see what you're saying. I guess it's just a matter of
The
preference.
slave makers are back. They can sense larvae, and they want their share.
Oh, here they come. They're mad. It's a shame I can't change the color of my ants. Like, I'm blue on the Formicarium, but I wish I could change them here, too.
Once again, the slave makers return to their nest with new black ant larvae to raise as their own. The raids will continue, but this Formica fusca colony has proved its capacity to endure and grow. Eventually they will surpass their parasitic overseers, and the continued raids of the slave makers will reduce to nothing more than a mere inconvenience for the great Black Ant Empire.
Alright, let's go with more of that royal jelly. Okay. Awesome. All right, so in the next live stream, we'll try levels.
How is the colony progressing?
Hold on.
The Queen is exhibiting interesting new behaviors. I believe the colony is beginning to adapt.
We'll try levels 2.1 and 2.2 and use the challenge mode on that. So if you guys haven't already, subscribe to my channel and check out my official website, www.dadsgamingaddiction.com. This is Vince, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.